What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of my Ultimate Team Journey Around the World. Here we are continuing on with Armenia, and it was time to pick up a few fitness cards here. As with the lack of subs for these Armenian offensive players, fitness is a little bit of an issue here. And this, I believe, is the second time we're going through this process there. But you have to keep up with the club maintenance, and we're going to continue on here into our first game after starting to get back into the flow of the game in that last episode where we picked up a win, a draw, and a very tough loss. But the game was starting to come to us on the offensive end, and here a huge mistake there by Zoltan Mespa turns it over out of position, and Frank Lampard puts that away left-footed, and that is the first chance of this game here in the 43rd minute, and that is how it would go into halftime. But the second half, the momentum, of course, would swing, and we would take control of this game, really lock down on defense, and the offense started to generate some great chances. And here's Hassan Yepta with a great little bit of forechecking work there. Picks off two passes and puts this one away. And that is going to equalize this one at 1-1 in the 52nd minute. And we would continue to pressure for that leading goal. And here it is going to come after he is going to make a huge mistake with the god of FIFA himself, David Luiz. It's going to fall to Musi and it's going to get blocked, but a little bit of luck finally comes our way as it falls right to Marcos Pizzelli, and that gives us the 2-1 lead, and we would not give up the lead again in this one. We're going to get the little bit of a insurance goal here in the 78th minute, I believe, is going to come. It's done just running away from Barclay Sanya. Out of position really for a good shot in real life, but hey, it's FIFA, so take advantage of that near post, and that is how this one would end, with us picking up a 3-1 victory and 3 more points, putting us 1 point away from that holding position mark of 8 points there. And we are now looking good, really in a good position to hold our position and even get that promotion at 14 points there, as we would have to win out to get that Division 2 title. And that is something I'm kind of unsure of. If you get to 14 points but not 17, do you get the 10,000 coin bonus? Because that would be an influencing factor on if I'm able to hold my position and the 14 points is not the same as 17 in the coin bonus. I would definitely throw this season, I think, to hold position and have another chance to pick up that 10,000 coin bonus, is that is a huge bonus for getting out of Division 2. But we come up against another 4-3-2-1 BPL squad, and this one, you could just tell right from the beginning, was not my game. You see how this one is going to be scored there. My two guys fall over each other with possession of the ball, and sometimes the bounces in FIFA do not go your way. And right off the start, I could tell that this was going to be one of those games. As you see here, we're going to block the shot, but it falls right to Benar for his left foot. It hits a nice volley into the back corner there, and it is 2-0 before I even know what is going on in this one. And the bounces would continue to not go our way, as McCoy here is inexplicably going to take a touch inside. Musfian makes a sliding play and takes a bad touch, and Yaya Toure near post first time. Do not understand how keepers get beat in that position there, as Bereskowski, or however you say his name, was covering the near post and still gets beat. And you see here, Bill's going to get our first good chance here, but he's going to pull it well wide with his left foot. And he does have a 4-star weak foot, which did not look like the case there. But after a turnover here at the top of the 18, you see Ashley Cole, just acres and acres of space. Where is Hassan Yepta? As he leaves my defense fully exposed, and that is going to cost us, as we now sit down 4-0 in the 38th minute. And this one had the makings of an absolutely ugly FIFA game for us. And Pizzelli's free kick going to curl just wide there. But we're finally going to get onto the board in the 45th minute. And that seemed like the only way I was going to get back into this game, as the bounces were just not going my way in this one. And sometimes that is how it is in FIFA, and there is very little you can do about it, as once you get into their offensive third, they just seem to block a lot of shots. The touches of your strikers are poor, but sometimes you're able to fight through it. This was not one of those cases, though. You see here, Yepta again out of position, making an extremely poor run forward, and a poor ball by Mavisian, who has been absolutely terrible. Just as a side note, feels like I'm playing 10 on 11 without a striker. And here, Kyle Walker cuts inside, Yepta out of position, so I had enough of him. I figured that Guardiola is a cam right now, and I don't want to spend the money of converting him to a CM and into a CDM. So I might just start playing him there in that camp spot because he is a high defensive work rate player, and I feel like that would make a huge difference in defense than a medium Yepta or a medium Abid in their work rates. But this one would end 6-2 and a disappointing loss there, really killing the little bit of momentum that we had generated. But again, we are still in a good position, and you just see the stats there. 8 shots missed the target, and it's not like I was shooting from 50 yards out. 8 chances from around the 18-yard box missed the target, and that is how you know it is not your game to win on FIFA. But that is going to wrap up episode 24. If you guys enjoyed it, a like, comment, and subscription would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next episode.